Mikhail, hello.
Hi, hello.
Hello, how are you today?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm fine too, I'm great. Okay, so today we'll be talking about our likes and dislikes. Yes, so today's topic is this kind of topic. So I will send you the link to the file which we will need during this lesson. So at first time, yes. Evgeny, hello to you.
Hi.
Hello. So can you see the link to the file? Okay, so can you open this file?
Yeah.
Okay. So at first, yes, we will learn some phrases which will help us to describe our likes and dislikes. There are several of them, but they are rather widely used in English. So today we will start from learning these kind of phrases. Yes. So you can see the first task. Okay, so we'll wait for some other students. Severin, hello to you.
Hi.
Guys.
Hello, hello. Okay, and Vinny. Vinny is also with us. Vinny, hello to you.
Hello, Anne.
Hello, hello. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And
Okay,
you?
so I'm fine too. I'm fine, thank you. Can
Great.
you see the link to the file, guys? Can you see?
Yep.
Okay, okay. So open this file. Vinny, can you see it in the chat? Да, в чате. Посмотрите ссылочку на файл, который нам понадобится.
Yes, I can see.
Okay, yes, good for you. Okay, so let us start. Yes, so here you can see the first task. The first task is to okay, another student will wait a bit. Okay, Sergey, hello to you.
Hi. Hi.
Hello,
Good evening.
hello. Good evening. How are you today?
I'm fine, thanks, and you?
I'm fine too. I will send you again the link to the file. Can you open this file so we could start? Can you see it?
Yes, yes, I've opened.
Okay, okay. Okay, so let us start. Here you can see the task. Yes, as I have already said, the task about the phrases. Yes, so here you should choose the phrases. Yes, so there are certain phrases about how can we express our likes and dislikes. Yes, so the first type of phrases are to say something which we like. Yes, so these kind of phrases we usually apply when we want to say what we actually like. Yes, another type of phrases is how to say something is okay. And the third one is what describe our dislikes. Yes, so when we talk about what we actually don't like. So these phrases are not very difficult. Yes, they are rather easy and they are widely used in English, but we sometimes we can forget about these phrases, and today we will train them in speaking. Yes, so как такие водные фразы, да, водные фразы в английском языке, которые нам помогут, да, немножко разнообразить нашу речь в английском. So to vary our speaking. Okay. The first task, здесь вы должны, чтобы было понятнее, да, выбрать по одной фразе, которая бы подходила каждому типу, да, то есть to choose one phrase to each kind, yes, so the first kind of phrases is to say you like something, yes, so to choose the phrase among the list, да, то есть здесь вот внизу список, вы выбираете фразу, первое, да, сказать, что вам нравится, затем сказать что-то, ну, просто, да, такая нейтральная, что все в порядке, либо то, что, когда вы, допустим, не против чего-либо, да, что вы считаете нормальным, то есть что-то такое нейтральное, и то, что вам совсем не нравится, да, which you don't like. То есть здесь задание выбрать эту фразу, yes, so to choose the phrase to each kind of phrases, yes, so to say you like something, say something is okay, and something you don't like, and to make up sentences with 3 phrases. So you choose one phrase and make up your own sentence. Да? То есть, допустим, первое, I really love, допустим, reading books. Да, вот что-то в этом роде. Вторая уже что-то, что просто с чем вы согласны, да, что в порядке. Just say something is okay. То есть здесь вы смотрите список и выбираете, да, какая фраза вам понравилась, и с ней составляете предложение. Okay. Let us invite other students. Vitaly, hello to you. Vitaly, Guzel, and Jason is also.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, so the guys who just attended my lesson, yes, who has just entered it. So I sent you the link to the file. Can you see it?
Yes.
Guzel, Vitaly, and Jason. Can you see it?
Yes.
So open this file and we will start our speaking, our lesson with all these phrases. Да, вот здесь, как вы видите, да, файл, то есть, ну, давайте начнем по порядку, чтобы было всем понятно. Let us start with Sergey. Sergey, is it clear for you what you should do right now? Is it clear?
Yes, I understood.
Okay, so choose a phrase, yes, and make up a sentence. So 3 phrases. You have to choose 3 phrases.
I really love to watch Formula One racing.
Okay, so it is a kind of your hobby, yes?
Yes, it's a kind of hobby, and I like racing at all.
Racing at all.
Racing.
Have you tried to race by yourself?
Only karting. Only karting.
Only cars. Oh, it is an interesting hobby. It is rather interesting. Okay, but здесь можно, да, употреблять, обычно, вот сразу вам скажу, после таких фраз мы употребляем герундий. Да, то есть, когда мы говорим, что нам что-то нравится или не нравится, да, после вот этих вот глаголов, которые выражают наши предпочтения, да, мы ставим герундий. Да, допустим, вот вы сказали to watch. Здесь сказать нужно герундием, не инфинитивом, а герундием, да? Try to say it one more time. Try to say in the right way.
I really love watching F1 racing.
Yes. Yes, good for you. Okay, another type of phrase is to say something is okay. Yes, so you don't mind something, so you just.
I don't mind. I don't know. I don't mind. I don't have anything against the rain.
The rain is you mean the weather?
The weather, yes.
Okay.
Any weather.
You may say I don't mind when it is raining. Yes, you may use.
When it's raining, yes.
When it is raining. Okay. And the last one is what you don't like. Yes.
I really don't like when the people betray each other.
Betray each other. Okay, yes, I agree with you at this point. But you should use, yes, you can use your own phrases, but I also advise you to use the phrases among this list. Yes, so we have here rather interesting phrases. То есть здесь можете, да, еще выбирать, то есть именно те фразы, которые в списке, да, указаны. Okay. Okay, so good for you. Thank you for your answer. Another another is Severin. Severin, can you choose 3 phrases and make up your sentences?
First of all, I really love going on long journeys.
So you look at the next phrases, yes? Okay. Get it.
A little bit.
Okay. So how often do you go to the long journeys? How often do you do this?
All summer.
All summer.
Yes.
Where do you usually go?
Most of all to Cherkasy.
Cherkasy. Do you have some relatives there or what?
No, I'm just traveling with my friends.
So you go there with your friends. Okay.
And places and nature. I adore things.
Okay, you like the nature in Cherkasy, yes? So that's why you go there. Okay. Okay. Another phrase. Yes, another phrase is something is okay. So what about it? What you don't mind? Yes, you can use also some other phrases which related to this kind. Yes, to say something is okay. So you can look precisely at this list. Да? То есть более подробно, внимательно, more attentive. So to choose the phrase which you like.
I enjoy reading books.
Enjoy reading books.
Yeah.
Yes, it is a good way of spending our time. Yes. So when do you usually? What time of day do you usually read books? What time of the day? What is your favorite one?
Usually I read books when I'm going to school. Oh, when I went to school or on some meetings when I have some free time.
So you may say in your free time. Yes. So usually you read books in your free time. Okay. But I asked you about the time. Yes, the time of the day. Да, как время, то есть в какое время дня. So in the mornings, in the evenings. So when do you usually do it?
More in the evenings.
In the evenings. Okay, okay. What kind of books do you like?
All kinds.
Oh, but what is the favorite, the most favorite one? Like the genres, maybe.
Maybe it's documentary and fantasy and detectives.
Detective stories. Okay, okay, okay. So let us talk about it a bit later. So we will have enough time to talk about it in more details. Okay. So the last phrase is okay.
Oh. I can't stand people that accept separated movement.
Can you repeat, please?
I will tell this not so long. I can stand separatists.
Separatists. Okay. It is rather actual topic. Okay, the political one, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Thank you for your answer. Another student is Vitaly. So it is your turn. Please choose 3 phrases, yes, according to each kind.
I really love traveling. I really love watching football, and I'm crazy about football. It's okay. So I think people who spending time with your friends is really okay. Is all right. So. And I don't like and I hate people who not hate but just don't like people who can't or don't want to interested in some politicians political situation in our Ukraine because it's really hard time.
In political issues, you may use, yes.
Yes. I think it's their opinion, but right now in this time, I think it's really neat to understand everything what happened here.
So they should be supportive, yes, you may use supportive, как, то есть такие отзывчивые, да, то есть которые поддерживают, supportive.
Yes. More polite.
What?
More polite.
Right.
Okay. More polite, yes?
Yeah.
Ага. Yes, we touched the political issue. Окей. Там вы еще тоже, да, сказали, там и заинтересованы, да? Who are not interested, да? То есть там немножко,
Alright.
по-моему, вы не сказали, чуть-чуть что-то не так было, я слышала, да? Who are not interested, да? Которые не заинтересованы, не интересуются, допустим, who are not bothered with, да? То есть кого не волнует, допустим. Who are not bothered with, да? Так, supportive, да, то есть такие, которые поддерживают, я напишу это слово. Okay, thank you for your answer. Another student is Vinny, so I'm listening to you, very attentive.
I really love learning English.
Yes, it is a good point.
I don't mind eating out.
Why you don't like it? Don't mind. I'm sorry, don't mind.
mind.
Yes, okay. Okay. How often do you eat out? Can you tell me?
And I don't like noisy neighbors when I'm learning.
Everybody looked at the second page. Okay, so you should use you can use these phrases, but I wrote them just to discuss these topics a bit later. Now I want you to make up your own sentences. Yes. So to express your own opinion about what you like and what you don't like. Okay, but if you want, you can use this. Okay, we will talk about it more in more details a bit later, but you can use it. Okay, okay, good for you, good for you. Another one is Mikhail. I'm listening to you. Your phrases.
Maybe somebody else. You choose.
Okay, okay. Another one is Jason. Jason. Okay, can you repeat, please? Ага, это какие-то лишние звуки, yes? So. Extra sounds. Jason, are you with us or not?
No.
No, he is absent. Okay, Evgeny, maybe you will choose some phrases. Okay, he is also went out. Okay, Sergey, so you are again. Can you also choose maybe some other phrases? Yes, because we didn't use them all. We didn't use them. Yes, some other phrases from this list. Yes, some which we don't, which we didn't use. Maybe to be interested in something really gets on my nerves because there are some rather interesting variants of these phrases. Yeah, so I want you to speak with all of these phrases.
I really love meeting friends and getting to know new people and traveling.
Okay, okay, okay. So where do you usually travel? Can you tell me?
I usually travel in my work trips.
Work trips, business trips.
Because I'm in work trips about 7 last years.
How often?
My job is connected with work trips. Usually connected with work trips.
And where do you usually go?
On that basically on the territory of Russian Federation. From the north to the east.
What do you do on the rock? What do you do?
I'm a welding engineer. And our organization is building industrial objects in metallurgical plants and so on.
So you can say that you like your job, yes?
Yes, I can say that. I don't like work trips.
You don't like.
That's another.
So you can use the phrase, yes, or about the working trips. You can use so.
I don't like work trips at all.
At all. Yes. Okay. How long does your business trip last? How long does it last? How long? Usually.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you. How long does your business trip last usually? Sergey, are you with us or not?
Сергей, вас слышно, конечно.
Sergey, can you say something? I can't understand. Is he with us or not? Okay, okay. Maybe we will get to Sergey a bit later. Severin, can you tell me? Can you choose some other phrases from the list?
It will be task 2 or what?
No, from the task 1. Now I want you just to train the phrases. Yes, just to train the phrases, and then we can use them when we will do the next task. Yes. So now I want you to speak, just to make up some sentences. Yes, with the phrases from the task 1. Okay. So some phrases which we didn't use. Yes. There are some left.
А вот видите предложение, чтобы я понял, пока мы думаем там. Вот это task 1, да, потом я просто выбираю там, допустим, какой-то...
Смотрите, в чем заключается первое задание? Вы просто с этими выражениями, да, что просто мы их потренировали в речи, говорили предложение, то есть придумали, да, какое-то предложение. А затем уже ко второму заданию там просто такие ситуации, и мы просто на них поговорим, да, используя наши фразы.
Это уже task 2, да?
Да, да, то есть сейчас второе задание пока не трогаем. Да, первое просто, чтобы мы потренировали в речи наши фразы, да, запомнили их. Просто ставим...
этапа уже I can stand или что там.
Да, то есть какие вам непонятны, почему я хочу все проговорить, чтобы все было ясно, да, какие фразы, как они у нас вообще переводятся и что они означают. Да. Хорошо. Северин. Did you think of a sentence? Did you choose the phrase?
I made one sentence. I'm quite interested in what vocabulary used German Salinger in his novel.
Novel.
Catcher in the Rye.
Yes, I also like this novel. Okay. Okay.
I just finished it today.
You have just finished it.
Yeah.
And what are your expressions? What according to this book?
I want more.
I want more.
Good. It's nice reading, and you can take something from this for yourself. Something that are very wise, in my opinion. Use books for self-development.
Yes. So it contains a lot of wise thoughts. Yes, so we can get something. Yes, for ourselves. Yes. Okay.
How Salinger say this sort of stuff.
Okay. Okay, so good for you. Там только how he says, да, says только, says. Okay, maybe you can choose another phrase about our dislikes. Yes, dislikes. For example, something which gets on your nerves or something like that, or what drives you crazy.
Okay. I hate when I'm not keen on something that is very that I need in my life, in my work.
Which you mean which you can't do, or what? Or what you don't, what you can't do in the right way, or what do you mean?
I have a
didn't get.
topic and I quite think what I should do, and I'm not keen on this sport. But I have a task to do, and I hate when I can't do this thing that is needed in my work.
In your word, can you repeat?
In my work.
In your work. Okay. So, do you study or are you studying or are you working?
I'm a school leaver.
So you are still at school. Okay.
Not still.
Okay. Okay. So the next person, yes, Vitaly, can you choose and say something using these phrases?
So I enjoy running in the morning. I really like
running.
it. Yes. I can't stand watching basketball. I don't like this kind of sport.
You don't like. So you like more football, yes?
yes. Just not just football, but I really like it. And what is really drive me crazy? It's traveling. It's a great emotion when you see a lot of sights on the broad, yes, and you have and you with your friends, and you can share your new emotion, take some photos, and it's really good.
Drives you crazy. You mean like, Но здесь даже больше drives me crazy, да, в таком негативном немножко значении, да, сводит с ума, когда что-то очень сильно выводит из себя. Вот здесь все-таки контекст, да, вернее, коннотация немножко другая, да, там drives me crazy. So what you actually don't like, really hate. So here is.
Okay.
Okay, so you may use with the traveling, yes. So I think the traveling is wonderful, yes. So traveling to some long distance, to some other countries, maybe, yes, it's really wonderful. Okay, so how often do you travel, and when do you usually do it? And what countries have you been to, maybe?
I've been to not a lot of countries, but I'm a young boy, and I will do it in the future. So, and I've been only to Turkey, Bulgaria, Moldova, and of course I want to visit, especially London, USA, France, Italy.
Okay. So what country did you like most of all? The countries
with where native speakers is English.
No, I'm talking about the countries you have been to, yes, like Bulgaria, Moldova. So what is
it's really interesting places, but I'm not interested in it because I'm traveling just for to improve my skill English, and I want to speak. I want to speak more. Yes, English skills, and I want to speak more and more. But those countries like our Ukraine, and there are people don't like.
Don't speak. Yes, they just. Okay. Yes, they speak, but they are not native speakers. Yes, and the best way to learn it, yes, to speak fluently, to speak fluently. Native speak.
У Анны опять проблемы с интернетом какие-то.
Ну, будем надеяться, что она вернется в ближайшее время.
Виталий, вы откуда? Из Киева?
Ивано-Франковск,
Ивано-Франковск.
Западная Украина.
А мы из Киева.
Мгм.
А Джейсон откуда? Что-то он молчит постоянно.
Сором'язливий якийсь.
М.
Ну, судя по имени, он, наверное, знает английский.
Ну, будем надеяться, что она вернется в ближайшее время.
Даже не помните. О. Анна.
I'm with you. I
А
don't
как
know.
правильно на английском, что мы уже заждались.
We are very
Можно
happy.
сказать, we're waiting you too long, maybe. You could say it.
Ну, лонг это как бы с негативом, а мы так. Ладно.
We're glad to see you again, you may use. We're glad to see you again. Okay, so Vinny, can you tell me about your likes and dislikes using the phrases?
I think flying to the space is wonderful.
Flying to the space. Okay. Why do you think so?
Because I saw a lot of fantastic films, and it
But it's
was
very expensive.
Did you want to be a spaceman when you were a child? Maybe that's why you like the fly into space.
yes, of course. I dreamed like and all people.
I dreamt about it like all boys, maybe. Yes.
Yes.
At the young age. Okay. So you like more some fantasy, yes, fantasy. Some. Okay. So can you maybe tell some your favorite movies among these of these genre? Yes, some favorite movies.
Favorite movies. Yes, I think there are a lot of, for example, Aerospace Odyssey, maybe.
Okay. Okay, so thank you. What about you don't like? Yes, so what about this?
I can't stand bad drivers.
Bad drivers.
Bad drivers.
Bad
Like
drivers.
owners.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes.
Bad drivers. Did you get to the car accidents or something like that? Or you
No,
just can't stand them because of the car accidents?
People, drivers, often made me nervous.
Always make you nervous, да, то есть в настоящем времени make you nervous.
Yes, always make.
Okay. Do you have a driving license?
Yes, of course.
Do you think you are good at it? So do you consider yourself to be a good driver? How do you think?
Yes, I consider me as a good driver, and it's my job. And
You're a driver.
Yes.
Okay.
I have to try to be a careful driver.
Careful driver, yes. It is the most important rule for every driver, like the most important maybe professional feature or professional skill, to be careful. Yes, okay. I see it. Okay, Jason, are you with us or not? Can you turn on your microphone, please? I want to hear you, Jason. Are you with us?
And camera.
Huh?
And camera.
And camera, yes, it will be good if the camera will be also turned on. Okay, okay, so we will wait for Jason. Maybe he will join us a bit later. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for your answers, and let us maybe speak. Let us move to another task. Yes, the task number 2. So here we have some situations. Yes, some of you have already used them in your sentences, and I saw some points of view. But we have some other left. Yes, and let us discuss a bit. So we have different topics. Yes, and I also want you to speak on these topics using the phrases from the first task. Yes. So the first situation, waiting in queues. So what is your actual attitude to this situation, to this, like, I don't know how to express it. So do you like it or don't like it? Waiting in queues. Waiting in queues. Sergey, what can you tell me about it?
It's awful things. It's more.
Awful.
I hate to wait for some stupid things, and I hate waiting in how to say, in queues.
Queue, да, queue, просто queue, queue, да, queue, очередь, queues,
waiting in queues. And but I met this situation every day. Not every day, about 2 times a week. The last time I met with waiting in queues was the day before yesterday, when I registered the contract of buying an apartment. Called Justitia. Как Justitia?
Justitia. I will check for it because I can forget something. I will write you right now. You must use it. Justice law. Yes.
Yes. I registered buying contract in Justice, and I waited in queues. Waited in queues, and all people are so nervous in queue who are staying in queues, and it's awful thing.
Yes, so I think that everybody hates it. Yes, so it's rather irritating. Yes, and annoying for everybody. Okay, Cyrene, what about you? How often do you wait in queues, and what is your attitude?
Not often, but I used to be addicted to irritating when I wait.
Yes, irritating.
Now I am a little bit wiser, and I used to read books.
So to spend your time with use, yes. So to okay.
Little some wasting my thoughts or nerves.
So it calms you down, yes. So it calms you down when you read. So it's not so annoying waiting in queues when you read some books. Yes, it is rather interesting. It becomes interesting. Yes, interesting pastime when you stay in queues and read some books. Okay, yes, it is a good way to make it more interesting. Yes. Okay, and calm you down. Okay, Vitaly, what about you?
It's I think it's depend on.
Depends. Не забывайте только окончание. Depends.
Depends on what you are you doing right now in queue. So if you expect something very good, it's not. Don't drive me crazy because.
Does not. Yes, it does not drive.
Does not drive me crazy because you will see or you will hear or you will dancing. It doesn't matter if you like it, so it's not bad. But of course, But of course, everyone who I think I don't like. Waiting in queues in supermarket or in something in some these places in these places because
Such kind of places, yes.
such kind of place, yes, because especially if you are really hurry up and you must go and you don't have a lot of time, so it's really nervous, make you nervous, and it's not good for me.
So when you hate waiting queues, when you go for shopping, you may use that. When you go
Right.
shopping, when you buy some food or something like that. Yes, да, тоже там. When I'm in a hurry, да, hurry up, это поторопись, да, как такое вот повелительная форма. А вот когда мы используем, да, когда в спешке мы спешим, when I'm in a hurry, you may use. Oh, when I don't have enough time for some other things. Yes, okay, yes, I got your point. Thank you very much. Mikhail, maybe you want to tell me something? Maybe just a couple of words? Not? No?
Something about this sentence, yes?
Yes, you. So the situation, your own attitude to this. Is it annoying for you or not so annoying? Not so much?
Окей, заодно разберемся, что тут за слова некоторые, да?
Yes.
I enjoy to walking in the park, maybe, and вот это вот я не знаю, что такое very keen. I'm not very keen.
Maybe someone will tell Mikhail. Someone will help. Who knows it?
Like when you know this topic or when you know how to do some stuff. Like I'm good at math, so I'm
Yes.
on math.
Thank you, Severin. Yes, yes.
Keen это получается, ну как бы ну типа тут в данном случае я не очень хороший.
Ты хороший в чомусь.
Ну, да, хороший, да, to be good at something, yes, yes, it can be. Но keen on, да, вы можете использовать вообще обычно, когда чем-то увлекаться, да, тоже, to be interested in something, to be keen on, да, вот как что-то вроде хобби, I'm very keen on, or I'm not very keen on.
I'm not very keen on car driving.
Car driving? You don't have a driving license or what?
No, I don't have.
No, why not?
Because I don't keen.
You don't like, you're not very keen on driving. Have you tried to drive? Have you tried?
Not very. Not many. А как много раз? Many
times, not often. You may say.
Not many times. Yes.
Not many times in my life, yes. Or not very often. Ой, yes, если в прошедшем, да, конечно, там можно. I didn't drive many times, yes.
Я именно хотел, что как бы не так много раз, как бы нужно, да. Not,
yes.
Many times. And what else? I don't mind. It's about. Я не думал.
Я не против, да? Я не против. I don't mind. So it is okay. I don't mind.
I don't mind. Hard to say. I don't mind maybe to go to the vacations this summer.
Go to the vacation, leave, Окей, but тоже, да, как я сказала, нужно говорить в герундии, да, старайтесь после этих выражений, фраз о предпочтениях наших going, yes, going on vacation. I don't mind going on vacation. Да, вот здесь мы употребляем герундий. Okay, thank you guys. The next, doing the washing up. So, doing the washing up, it is something from the housework, yes, so what actually women do, but what about you? How do you, what is your attitude to this kind of thing, doing the washing up, to this activity maybe? How often do you do it maybe? Sergey, doing washing up.
How often? Every day. I do it every day.
So you may say that you don't mind, or what?
Just necessity.
Necessity.
Necessity, and
necessity.
I don't mind to do this.
I don't mind this. No, yes, you may, I don't mind doing this. You may use.
It's usual thing, and I don't mind. That's all. That's all I should say.
Okay, okay. So you want to just keep your house to keep it clean, yes? So.
Yes, it's just a good habit.
Yes, okay. Good for you, good for you. Severin, what about you? Doing washing up?
I can say that this sort of stuff makes me irritating.
Uh-huh.
I must do it. It's like obligatory.
Uh-huh. An obligatory way, yes. So. Someone make you do it. Yes, someone make you. Your parents, yes, make you.
But sometimes you understand that you should do this because it's not very good when you go to the kitchen and see this
mess.
This mess. It's also irritating. So you must do an irritating thing for clean ups or something that irritates you. Dilemma, but
yes.
Do this. Also, when my parents aren't home, I put on some music, just relax.
Yes. So you also try to do it with a pleasure. Yes. So to clean, to do some washing up, and to to connect it with some pleasure thing like like listening to music. Yes. Okay. Okay. Good for you. Okay. So let us maybe move to another topic. What about some other kind of housework? Yes, ironing. Vitaly, what can you tell me about ironing? Do you like it or not? What is your attitude? Ironing. Vitaly is out, I think, yes? Okay, Vini, maybe you tell me.
I don't like ironing at all.
At all.
What is the ironing? I don't know.
Ironing.
Гладить, да?
Глажка, да, глажка, когда мы гладим вещи.
Because it's really boring.
Boring.
Yes.
Okay, I'm with you at this point. I actually can't stand it. Among all the housework, among all the kinds of housework, ironing is the most. I hate it most of all. Like the most irritating for me. Okay, so how often do you do it? Maybe not only ironing. What about cleaning the house? What about it?
I do it every week. I try it.
Every week. Okay. Okay. I see it. So what else? Do we have? Okay. The next. Yes, buying new clothes or shopping. So we can just connect these two topics. Yes. So these two kind of things. So what about buying new clothes and shopping? Mikhail, what can you tell me?
About go to shopping. Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't like.
Don't.
Я и раньше не любил. Like go to shopping because it's bored. It's spend a lot of time and you can. А как должен пройти? You can went to
go to, you may come closer. А что вы имеете в виду?
Много километров.
Ага. You may use you should come not went through. Ну, можно даже проходить, да? Pass long distance.
Long distance.
Go through a long distance.
Yes. It's not interesting.
That's not interesting. Okay, so
Maybe Natalia likes shopping.
Okay, yes, Natasha, another woman in our company. Okay, Natasha, hello to you.
Hello,
Hello, how are you today?
I'm fine.
So today we are talking about our likes and dislikes, yes? So we have already discussed with guys a lot of things, yes? What about you? So now we're talking about shopping. So what about you? Do you like it or not?
I don't like it.
You don't like it? Okay, so maybe what about buying some clothes or some maybe new shoes or something like that?
No,
No, not at all. So you can say that you are not interested in it and you don't like it at all. Yes? Why you don't like it?
it's boring and I don't mind about new clothes.
So you don't mind buying new clothes, but you hate going for it. Yes? You hate going shopping for new clothes. Uh-huh. Okay, okay. Okay. Maybe there is someone who likes shopping, guys. Maybe someone likes shopping. Who likes shopping? Sergey, maybe you like.
No, I don't.
No, you don't like.
No.
Okay, even clothes, even some things you are
Yes,
interested in.
usually I spend I spend some free time in shops about 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
When
Not
I'm
speed.
searching for new clothes or new shoes, about 15 minutes per one time. For one time, I can spend another 15 minutes another day.
Uh-huh.
But I can how to say, I can suffer only 15 minutes a day.
Uh-huh. Okay, okay. So, your patience, yes, you can use. So your
Yes,
patience
yes.
is just for 15 minutes, yes. So you have just
A
15
day.
minutes of patience, and then you get bored, yes, and you can't stand it
And
anymore.
I'm getting tired.
Uh-huh, you are getting tired, yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. So what about the next? The next is going on long journeys. Yes, so we have already talked about it. So who like it or who likes it or and who doesn't like? Who like what about you, Severin? Going on long journeys. You said that you like it, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Natasha? What about you?
Yes, I like it.
You like going, yes? You may use also the phrases, yes? The phrases from the first task, yes? So there are plenty of them, some various phrases, so you can choose the different ones. Okay, so where do you usually travel? If it is a long journey, where do you usually travel, Natasha?
I usually travel by bicycle.
Ah, bicycle, okay. This kind of sport activity, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
I like to watch the view.
The view, the nature, yes, to admire, you may say.
Yes.
Admire. Do you go alone by the bicycle, or does someone join you? Maybe some of your friends go
Sometimes
with
alone,
you.
sometimes with friends.
Okay. So, what do you like more? To go alone, to ride alone by your bicycle, or with your friends?
Alone.
Alone. Okay, you prefer to. Okay, okay. What about other kind of transport, maybe except for bicycle? Maybe train. Do you like going on long journeys by train or not?
I like it, but I not usually go by.
You don't usually go by train. Okay. Okay, good for you. Vitaly, what about you? You have already said me, yes, about long journeys. Okay, Vinny, what about you? What about you? Long journeys.
I love long journeys,
Mm-hmm.
but I do this not often.
Mm-hmm.
I dream about journey next year
Mm-hmm.
by car to the Europe.
Ah, so you want to go to the Europe by car?
Yes.
Okay. Like by your car, like a bus tour or what? I didn't get it.
By car.
Ah, car. Mm-hmm. Your own car, yes?
Yes. I think traveling by plane is easy, but I want to travel by car once for experiment.
For the experiment, you may say.
For
Experiment.
experience.
Experiment. Yes, for the experiment. No, experiment. Experiment. Okay. Yes, it is.
Yes. To travel.
What did you say?
In Europe. Yes. You hear me?
Yes.
Vinny, I say maybe it costs a lot of money to travel.
Yeah.
Yes, it costs a lot of money, but that's why I'm planning to do it once.
Once in your life.
Once in my life, yes.
Maybe you can, you can take with you your friends and.
Yes, I think I have to take friends to help me in money.
To help us to split the sum.
Split.
Split, да, делить на, ну, you may use split the sum. Okay, what about you, Vitaly? What about you? Do you want to go somewhere by car on such long distance, like to Europe or something like that?
Yes. After a few days, I will go to Greece by car. So it will be my first experience with by going car. I think it's very interesting, you know, because you will travel and you will visit a few countries, and you can enjoy and spend your time in different countries, and I think it's very interesting.
Yes, and you can stop whenever you want. Yes, actually. So you decide by yourself where you want to stop. Yes, so to admire the view and to maybe learn the place more precisely and to see it from all sides. Yes, I think it's a great idea. But I agree with Mikhail that it costs too much money. It is cheaper to use another
especially in Europe. But we go with friends, so we are нас много, we are a lot.
There are a lot of us.
So it's expensive, but when we translate it if we will go by bus, it's almost the same. So it's like it's the same.
The same price, or what you mean?
Yes, the same price by traveling. So just by the distance by car. We have there are 5 of us, so we как бы поделили, да.
Split тоже, да, split the sum between each other, you may say, да, between each other. Okay, what about you, Sergey and Severin? What about you? What is you?
Yes, traveling it's a great thing, and I think that people can know their self better than than in usual common life.
But what about traveling by car? By car,
and it doesn't matter what the way. we are traveling. People know their self better, and people really feel freedom when they're in unknown places, when they meet unknown people with different values, with different lifestyle.
Yes. So.
That's great thing, and I agreed with all of us. That is not cheap. That's why I'm traveling during my work time.
So you try to get new places, to know new places. Yes, to get.
Yes, I have an opportunity. I have opportunity to walk in unknown places and know another people.
Yes, yes, I got you. Okay, okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you for this lesson. Thank you for this great conversation. I was glad to meet some guys who have already attended my lessons, and to meet new guys at my lesson. The next my lesson will be this Friday. At the same time, we will be learning the tense past perfect. Yes, so we will train. We will learn some rules, yes, and we will do some exercises so to train it and to memorize how to form this time in English. Yes, and also I invite you at my private lessons. You can attend also them, so to learn English better and to have great lessons, so to speak.
Thank you.
Okay, okay. Thank you all. Thank to you all. Goodbye. See you next time. Okay. Have a nice evening. Goodbye. 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 Thank you too. Goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.